Hello and welcome to episode 17 of Teach Me How. Today I'll be teaching you how I get through the first visit to Dathomir without taking damage. The explanations and strategies shown will be what I used in my 100% Jedi Grandmaster no damage run. This split can be a bit lengthy, so this guide will cover from the start of the planet to the Gorgara boss fight. With that out of the way, let's jump into it. As you climb to the top, immediately move right up the cliffside. Get the scan, and then position as I do and howling push the spider around the corner using the camera flick technique.
Let's look.
Get the spider scan and then head up. As soon as you're up, drop back down and then back up. Once you drop combat, howling push all the spiders to defeat them. If you don't get all three the first try, rinse and repeat this. Deal with this spider as you see fit and then move on. For these three spiders, your goal is to either push them into the wall or grasping pull them out of combat. You'll have to respond based on how the spiders react to you. Don't forget to cut this rope for later, and the scan up ahead.
Thanks, BD.
I'll be skipping these cutscenes for time's sake. As soon as you can move, back up and head left around the pillar to safely get past the two Knight Brothers. Ensure you rest here and then exit to the main menu. For the slide coming up, it has a chance of bugging and increasing your velocity 2 to 3 times what it should, making it difficult to complete. Exiting to the main menu and then loading back in will stop this from occurring. Move forward to get the attention of the two enemies, then back up to this ledge.
Intruder is down there. Understood. He's withdrawing.
The enemies will not be able to see you here. When you drop combat, grasping pull and kill the melee, get a scan, and then move for the archer, and repeat the same tactic. Make sure you get his scan too.
Let me see.
For the last archer up above, move to where you can roughly see him, then grasping pull and turn your camera around to pull him off the ledge and secure the kill.
More Knight Brothers.
Move to where you can barely see the Knight Brother around the corner and grasping pull him. For this one, grasping pull him as he's rolling into the area. After the archer is defeated, move to the area where you can barely see the weapon of the melee around the corner and then grasping pull him. Make sure you get this chest afterwards.
Need to know, don't you? Oh, you found something.
Slowly move in to engage the two archers, attempting to have them fire one at a time instead of together. As you turn the corner, Howling pushed the spider into the wall and immediately grasping pull the melee. If done quickly enough, this will use no force. Grab this chest and then move on.
Yep, there you go. What's that, BD?
Ensure you open this door and then move down the hill to the workbench. Interacting with this will give you the Magus sleeve. Move down the tunnel and Howling push the first spider. Keep moving down to engage the second spider, and then move back to the workbench to outrange the spider. Once it drops combat, Howling push it. Move down the tunnel and stop around this area. Howling push as I do to defeat the last spider on the left. Head up the wall to acquire the Force Essence and then make your way back to the bridge.
Someone was drawn to something here. Energy from the ruins?
Move to the edge of this section to engage the three archers. You'll then want to move behind this rock face. Peek out, deflect, and then move back into cover. Repeat this until all archers are defeated.
Move forward, brother. This one.
For the slide coming up, it has 3 sections. As you come out of the cutscene, turn your camera left until you're lined up with the first section, and then do not touch any movement controls.
You'll rot in the swamp.
At the end, jump. For the second section, you'll repeat this. Touch no controls until the end, and then jump. For the third section, you'll want to move Cal, attempting to keep him centered on the slide at all times.
Can't believe we made it. You sure know how to have fun.
Ensure you rest here to regain all of your force. After the cutscene, Howling pushed the 3 zombies, and don't forget the scan.
What'd you find?
Jump over and immediately make for the wall. Ensure you double jump onto it. Stop just before the top, ensuring you are as far right as possible, then climb up and sprint around on the right towards the branch. Pick up this echo and then head back onto the branch.
We were never even buried. So many Night Sisters died here. They didn't even stand a chance.
Stop on this banded section, look towards the spider, and Howling push. If the zombie lives, repeat. Head this way to pick up the next echo. Standing in about this general area, look towards the wall and Howling push. Repeat this until both zombies on the other side are dead. Stand on this banded section and look towards the spider closest to the door. Howling push to defeat both. Jump across and wait for the wall to close. Looking in this direction, slowly step out, and as the zombie spawns in, grasping pull and defeat it. There are 4 enemies above you. Move to this position and Howling push them until defeated.
You will pay for their death.
How does that Night Sister keep following us? Seer called them force wielders. I've never seen it used this way before. We better stay on our toes. Wait, do you have toes? Any idea what that flying creature is? Let's hope we don't find out.
Head down the elevator to obtain the chest and open the shortcut you'll need later.
EBD, take a look. Oh, you found something.
Move to this location to engage the melee. Move back towards the elevator, and when you drop combat, grasping pull them.
It's the outsider. All right.
For the last one, you can move back to this location and Howling push him off.
Night Brother runes.
Stand here and wait for the archers to reach the edge. You'll then want to slowly move out and engage them one at a time.
Take him.
Move down into the cave and stop at this location. Howling pushed the one zombie on the right, and then the two on the left. Once they're defeated, pick up the echo.
Someone was hunted here.
Move forward until the spiders are moving towards you. Once they're close enough, move to this location where they cannot see you. Once they drop combat, Howling push them, and then move to deal with the archer. Ensure you stay on the left wall at all times. Move forward and deal with the two archers as I do. You'll want to stay as far back and to the right of the wall as possible when doing this.
Work all you have.
Ensure you rest here, and after you rest, deal with the archer and don't forget the echo to your right.
The interloper is more powerful than us. Lay down your weapons. We must submit.
Turn back, Jedi.
As you drop into this area, you'll face a Nydak. Hold your position until it leaps at you and then dodge roll. You'll then want to sprint towards the back of the area and force pull the box towards you. Immediately position on top of the box, target the Nydak, and dodge roll backwards. If you fall off the box, the physics of this interaction is bugged, and you'll be forced to fight the Nydak. If you remain on the box, then this strategy can be utilized. To complete this strategy, simply move and dodge roll around the box to pull the Nydak in close to it. Then equip your double saber, swing 2 or 3 times, and then guard. Repeat this until it's defeated. Once defeated, get the scans and echo in this area and then move on.
Sacrifices. Set an example.
I hear you, BD. Let me see.
This must be where the Knight brothers live. Through there? Not unless we have no other choice. Yeah, that figures.
As you land, you'll want to move to about this position and then pull down the bridge. As the bridge lands, you'll want to stand still, and right before the first archer fires, you'll want to start sprinting forward in a serpentine manner, left to right, to avoid the projectiles. After the 5th shot, you'll want to immediately brake to the left and head down the slide. From this point forward, you'll be fully completing each area. For this area, we need to clear the 4 spiders first. Move to this position and grasping pull this spider. Turn around afterwards and wait for this spider to drop combat, then repeat. Repeat this process for the last 2 spiders. Ensure you get the echo here and then drop down and do a full circuit for exploration and scans.
So much fear and rage. How could anyone survive here?
Thanks, BD.
Before moving on, you need to get Lightsaber Throw and its upgrade to execute the strategies coming up. Move to this location, target, and wait for the Nydak to walk close to your position. You'll then saber throw continuously until it's defeated. Grab this echo before continuing.
This was an arena once. The Knight Brothers only respect those with power.
Now move to this location, watching the spider for movement. As soon as you see it twitch, you'll want to grasping pull it. There are 5 zombies in this next area. Bait them in as I do, then howling push to defeat them. Repeat this until all are defeated. Now make a note that there is an invisible barrier or object that will get you caught up here. I highly suggest when crossing this barrier that you jump over it. Move to this position and howling push the spider. There are 5 zombies left you need to take care of using howling push and the flick technique. Follow my example to defeat them. Once the area is clear, go back to pick up the chest and the echo.
Job done. What you got there? The ship crashed. They were fleeing from something.
Move to the ledge here and wait for the zombies and the Nydak to finish
Another
fighting.
one of those things.
99% of the time, the Nydak will win. Once the fight is over, drop down and saber throw it to finish it off. If the zombies win, however, you'll drop down to get their attention, and then climb back up the ledge and howling push them all once they're out of combat. Either way, once the area is clear, collect the various items and ensure you run through each section for the exploration, then continue on.
Job done. Want to check it out? Let's see what you found.
Pick up this chest and then follow my example to pick up the last echo.
Hey, BD, in here. Yes, let's take a look. The Night Sisters used to call their leader Mother. She used powerful magic.
As you turn this corner, you'll want to slowly move left to center yourself to the black spot on the wall. Then you'll want to slowly move up until you touch the spot, then hit jump. This will pull you to the top of the ledge before the cutscene starts to give you a running head start on all the enemies. If you mess this up, you run a chance of getting shot in the back. Once you're able to move, follow my example. This looks very dangerous, but it's completely safe as long as you run right next to the zombies as they swipe.
Only death awaits you here.
As soon as you reach the meditation point, congratulations, the split is complete. If you enjoyed this episode of Teach Me How, please consider subscribing to the channel and make sure to like the video. Doing that is the best way for you to tell me that you're enjoying the series, and it helps the channel out a ton. I'll be releasing new episodes every week, so don't forget to turn on notifications so that you get to see them as soon as they're put out. If you have anything to share or any feedback for the series, please share them in the comment section below. And with that, as always, thank you for watching and thanks for learning.